What's going on, guys? Cecil here. Welcome to Minecraft. Today we'll show you how to make a portal to the past in this game. But also, this is just a parody. I'm just joking. I just thought that since I made a parody tutorial on how to make a portal to the future, I thought about making one to the past as well, so that the past won't be so angry and be like, why did you abandon me, man? And I'm like, what the hell's going on? How can past even talk? Alright, so anyways, yeah, let's get started. So I remember that when I made the portal to the future, I made it green because I believe that green is a shiny color, so it represents a bright future. Now, I think that the past should be yellow. I don't know why, but I just believe that yellow represents past the most. I mean, I just think that yellow is a color of the past. Maybe because of the ancient Egyptians who were living in the sand and stuff. So yeah, yellow makes sense the most to me to become the past. So I'm gonna use blocks of gold because it's the most yellowy thing in the entire game. So yeah, let's get started. Let's just make a regular portal. It's gonna be completely regular, 100% legit. There we go. Alright. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Now, how are we gonna make that portal to the past? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to make... I think that 3 is going to be enough. So yeah, oh no, I don't like that at all. Not even the least bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, I want you just to go into these 2 squares and make this like that. And make it a little bit... just a little bit deep. Okay. Now, at the very end, you put some lava. Now this is just a simple way to troll your friends, okay? Now I'm gonna tell you how that troll is going to happen. Now what you wanna do is to get a sign and write in it the past, okay? And then let's just pretend to be your friend right now. But before I do that, let me just give him some stuff. Now obviously your friend who is going to be playing the game is gonna have some stuff with him, right? I mean, that's gonna make the most sense for him to be with you in the game. He's gonna have a lot of stuff and a compass, maybe. I don't know. He sometimes likes to go fishing. Maybe he likes riding horses. Name tag. What the hell's that even about? All right. Now this is your friend. Let's go into the survival mode. Now you just go into your friend and tell him, "Hey, I made a portal to the past. This is a portal to the past." Of course, your friend is not gonna believe you and is gonna be like, "What are you even talking about? This is just a regular portal. It doesn't go to anything." And then you will be like, okay, let me show you. Just jump through it and you will go to the past. Just see. And then he's going to jump into it and obviously he's not gonna see through it and he is going to die. And after he responds, he'll be like that. And he'll be like, how is that in the past? And then you'll be like, oh, come on. It teleported you into the beginning of the game. Now you have nothing at all. So yeah, it technically teleported you to the beginning of the game, right? Of course, he's gonna be very pissed. And yeah, that's just a way to troll your friend. Just tell him, this is a portal to the past, and he can't prove you wrong. I mean, it kind of did, you know. I mean, it teleported him into the beginning of the world, the beginning of the game, where he had nothing, and also all his stuff dissolved in the lava down there. So you can't say that he existed before he died, because everything, all the evidence of his existence dissolved in thin air or in that lava over there. So yeah, this is just a way to troll your friends. Tell him that this is a portal to the past, and when he jumps through it and dies, tell him, oh yeah, it did work. It teleported you into the beginning of the game. So yeah, that portal works. So yeah, that's the first trick. Now the second trick is kind of weird, so let's just do it away from here. I just realized that I made the portal a little bit long, but no, it's not really a problem, I suppose. Let's make the second trick around here. All right. I'm gonna need a block of gold, a bunch of blocks of gold. There we go. Okay. And yeah. All right. I made the first one so long, and this one is a little bit short. All right. Now this one is long. Okay. There we go. Now the second trick is kind of weird. So this is actually going to be... Alright, let's just go through it. You know what? Let's just place the sign here. There we go. Let's just place a sign. Past. I love that. I love that sign. I don't know why, but I just love it. So the second trick is... Now, I remember that when I made the portal to the future trick, I said a joke that if you walk through it, it technically teleported you into the future by 1 second. Now, if I reverse it, it wouldn't make any sense. If I say that if you walk backwards through it, it will teleport you into the past by 1 second. No, that doesn't make sense at all because it didn't. You just walked backwards. That doesn't make that you'll teleport to the past. So I thought of another thing that will actually kind of make sense as a joke about the past thing, which is just jump into it and then switch back into an old version and then walk through it. Alright, so the weirdest thing happened just now. I mean, when I clicked on the same save in a previous version, the portal exists right here, but everything else is changed. That's the same save file, I swear, but everything is changed for some reason. And the sun is not even here. What the hell's going on? Alright, so my point of that trick was to actually walk through that portal and then switch back into a previous version and then walk through it, and it would kind of make sense to be a portal to the past because it actually teleported you into the past in the form of the versions of the game. But actually, come to think of it, the entire world has changed. The only portal, okay, this is how the pig was kind of, his eyes were crossed into the opposite direction. That's kind of a cool thing for the pigs to be. So yeah, that's actually kind of a weird thing. I don't really understand why the entire world has changed. I mean, this is the same world, I swear, but everything has changed. It's just the portal is here, but everything else has changed. Apparently, everything in the previous version changes in the save file for some reason. Okay, let's just go back into our version. Alright, thank God that we went back into the same location we were and the world is normal. Alright, so yeah, that was kind of weird. When I teleported into a different version, the entire world changed and only the portal was there. But right now, the world is the same thing. So yeah, apparently the save file completely changes when you change the version into a very old version. That was version 1, man. And the pigs here are normal. Okay, let's see. Are their eyes crossed into the opposite direction? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, so they didn't change. That's amazing. That's the best thing ever. Alright, so these are my two ideas of making a portal to the past. This idea about the portal that teleports you into a different version. So yeah, it kind of teleports you into the past in the form of versions of the game. And this idea is just an idea to troll your friends. And I think this idea is kind of cooler because your friend is going to be pissed at you and he's gonna be mad at you. Like really. I mean, think about it. Let's just do it one more time and see how it goes. So yeah, just go to your friend and tell him, hey, this is the portal to the past. And he's like, oh, what are you talking about? All right, there we go. Okay, what did you do? Okay, oh great. Okay, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for him to die, man. And then it's like, how is that a portal to the past? And then you'll be like, oh, come on, man, teleport you to the beginning of the game. That's amazing, right? All right, so yeah, that's just a way to lose your friend if he's not very close to you. I mean, or if he had some precious stuff with him, like diamonds or anything. Alright, so yeah, these are my two ideas of making a portal to the past. And like I said, this is a parody. It's just a joke. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.